Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my god, a lot of people are on. Hello, Mr. Z, Bad Wolf, Wombat. Hey! She cried for 10 minutes to get on my lap and then she runs away.
Dumb cat.
I can't see. You gotta, like...
Then do it. You're right there.
I didn't know if you'd yell at
look
me.
what you just did to the screen.
See?
Well, fix it. You don't need me. I just like having it like that so that I could read it.
Why was I just forced to this as soon as I opened YouTube?
I don't know. I didn't do it, man.
Hello, everyone.
If I had that power, we would get a lot more views. Trust
hello,
me.
Kristen. There's a lot of people on, so just hello, everyone. Sorry if you don't remember subbing to us.
Yeah, I don't know why you're still here. Leave. It's like, oh, why am I in this chat? I'm going to just hang out and complain about it.
Hello, everyone. Hufflepuff, Mark Disco, Bad Wolf, Chronic Chris, Wombat, Kristen.
What was I going to say?
Oh, yeah, Mike.
You don't have to say hi to Mike. Then there you go. Then watch. If YouTube wants you to watch.
Making art. I wish I could do that.
Who's making art?
Hufflepuff while he's watching this.
Nice. What kind of art are we talking about here?
Hello, Tony Aragon.
Dude, Tony Aragon. That's like Jack Black in that little picture. Doesn't it? Like new Jack Black, like skinny Jack Black. Because...
He got skinny?
Well, you know, he got smaller. Yeah.
So what's up, guys? How did your week go? I've been talking to Kristen and T a lot on
Patreon.
No.
It's a Patreon Discord.
Ow.
The Patreon Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, but it's still the Patreon. It's for patrons.
Someone loves your shirt or someone's shirt.
Just don't ask me what
Look
house.
at Kivox all thin and stuff.
Don't ask me what house.
Forget about me.
Don't ask me what house I'm in because everybody asks. I'm obviously a Ravenclaw. Look at my Pidgeotto hair. You could look over there. I'm turning so you can see the Pidgeotto hair.
Hello, Aiden. Kivox does look more defined.
It's the hair. Makes me look thinner.
It's not true. Your hair does look pretty awesome right now.
It does look. I'm very happy. You did a great job, Meek.
Ah.
I love you. This is the only reason I keep
you. Gonna massage
this is the only reason I keep you around. So you could do my hair every once in a while. What happened to your hair? Why is it so wet?
Because I just got out of the shower. I actually got out of work on time for the first time in 3 weeks.
Why are you so, like, since when are you this short? Like, I feel like you're, like, to my shoulders now.
Yeah.
You don't sit up like a proper human being. I'm going to say like you.
Have I ever eaten moose? No.
Moose.
Don't eat moose.
I don't think I've ever had moose.
Don't eat meat. Everyone should just go vegetarian.
What's this, Michael, that we should subscribe to? Can't click on it in here. Oh, crap. Yes, I definitely agree. You guys should subscribe to that link right there. It's pretty good. That's Mike's channel, by the way, guys. Midnight Remainder. I always forget. I always want to say Midnight Reminder.
Yeah,
You thought that's what it was, but it's like a play on stuff. But I will be joining Mike for hopefully some podcasts soon on his thing. We just have to find the time. I barely found the time to do anything on our channel, so it's kind of, kind of sucks.
So he's drawing an original character.
I don't know how to get out of this, Meek. This link that I clicked on. I didn't know you could open links in this little thing.
I didn't know either.
Can I go back?
Refresh chat?
No. Oh, that worked. Thank you.
He's allowed to advertise on our channel because it's only because it's Mike.
It's Mike. He's a personal friend.
He's a person and a friend.
A personal friend. I mean, yeah, I guess he's a friend. I don't know.
Hello, Michael Miller.
Michael Miller.
Have you looked at the Affinity Publisher beta for your MacBook? Do we have a MacBook?
Come on, Meek.
What?
Don't ask dumb questions.
I
love you, but like
I can't remember the difference between the 8 million Apple laptops.
That's like you going, do we have a camera? Do we have a Sony? I love you.
Yes, we do.
No, we do have
and a Canon.
We have a MacBook Pro. But I don't know what that. Oh, Affinity Publisher Beta. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know what Affinity Publisher. I have Affinity Designer and Affinity Photo, but I did not know that there was a publisher. I don't know what Publisher Beta is. Tell me what that is. Tell me what it is. Who was that? Miller? Mr.
Michael.
Miller?
I stayed awake till midnight for this. Super tired, though.
Who's that?
Mark
You used to tell me who was talking, and now you just say it. You could just say Mark, you know? We don't have to call him Mark Disco, because there's no other Mark right now.
Only asked because I saw you using Affinity Designer.
Yes. What is Affinity Publisher? That's what I was asking.
Mika's never sounded older. Do we have computers? Very funny. Mike. I don't know. Dude, there's so many different Mac laptops.
There isn't.
Yes, there is.
No.
There's at least 3.
Yes. That's so many.
It's way too many.
Come on.
It is like Adobe InDesign.
I don't understand what you're saying, dude. It doesn't make any sense.
11. 11. 11.
Nick, leave her alone. She's just eating her foot.
She drives me crazy.
Those are things that can happen. I'm gonna show you guys a progress on this wand right here. You guys saw it last time. There's been some details added to here. You probably can't see any of that.
You can see it.
But there's some details added there. There's going to be this added to this side. That's just the drawing of it right now. That's all going to be carved out. And then I'm going to do something here as well. And here. I really like this wand. It's super, I would say, traditional. I'm working on a video. Okay, check this out. I recorded something because I want to do like a wand, not class, but kind of like a wand 101 for different topics. One of the first topics that I want to talk about is like the styles of wands, because I feel like there are a finite different like amounts of wands, different styles. I have like basically I categorize them into like traditional, conventional, non-conventional, and then there was one other one. I forgot that. I made a list of them. And then I feel like most wands can fall into all 4 of those, or into one of those, or even multiple of them. But I want to, like, the first video I want to make about that is kind of like explaining that and what the styles are. And heavies. That was the 4th one, was heavies. And I'll explain that in the video. But that's a video idea that I have. I recorded it, but then I edited it. But I don't like it. I didn't like how it came out, so I haven't published it yet.
Just publish it.
No, I don't. I feel like it could be better, and I'm gonna redo it. That's what I've been stuck doing things like that lately. I've recorded 2 videos that I'm not gonna put out because
you should edit
I don't
the book
like
haul.
it.
Just saying.
Stop. You should edit the book haul.
Nah.
Then don't tell me that I should do it. I'm gonna do it. It's just those videos take like 5 hours to edit. It sucks. Anyways, what's been going on over here?
Not much. Wand looks great. That video is going to be awesome. Really like that one. Very classic looking.
Traditional.
We are the Crystal Gems.
We're caught up.
Mike said BRB. Yeah, we finally caught up. But don't spoil stuff for other people.
Other people,
Jeez.
yeah.
I saw a cosplay, by the way.
I love that freaking show. What? Of whom? The Last Person? Oh. Was it good? How'd they do the top part?
I'll show you. Oh, maybe I can find it.
I love that freaking show. Like, remember how many times I turned...
Oh, that has a hole in it.
I know. I was hoping that nobody would notice.
Oops.
We've known this has had a hole in it since the first time you watched it.
I could fix that.
Nobody would notice. I'm like, look at the screen. It's not there. Nobody saw it.
It's right here. I lied. It's right here. Is that another hole? It is! Oh my god. Where is that from? Like Loot Crate?
It's probably, yeah, no, I think it's the other one. Geek Gear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, we just subscribed to a new box last night.
A Star Wars one.
Yeah, Star Wars.
So hopefully some of you guys like Star Wars. We're going to try it out. It only comes in like 2 months, but maybe it's...
Oh, yeah, it comes in October.
That's 2 months.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Who knows? If it sucks, we'll stop getting it.
It's the theme is Cloud City. Ooh, well, maybe we'll get something in Carbonite.
Maybe they'll put Chewbacca in Carbonite because I don't like that guy. I don't like him, man. He's just like, he's so... Everybody loves him. I don't know why. He doesn't do anything. He just makes his dumb noise, and it's always the same thing. Him as a character is better than the way he's portrayed in the movies. Because he doesn't do anything in the movies, and he just knows stuff and knows how to do everything. And he's like a monkey that knows how to do things. Monkey. Remember that? That was so funny.
He was a nice guy. I met him once.
Oh, the actor. No, yeah, I'm not talking about the actor.
Yeah, I know.
You know? Jeez. Like, I'm sure the guy that played Palpatine was a nice guy. You know?
Hello, Two-Faced Bot. Hufflepuff is starting middle school in 3 days. It's going to be weird.
Everything is going to change.
Well, he said it's going to be weird for me because this junior high has like 400 kids while my elementary had 38 kids. Dang. That's a small elementary
Did you go to,
school.
like, were you like homeschooled and you had a lot of cousins? Oh, you okay?
Yeah, my phone's falling. Star Wars awesome. I've never fangirled before, but Kivox called one of my wands beautiful on Instagram and it really made my week. That's Aiden Rowan.
Is that
Excuse me.
I just messaged somebody on Instagram. I don't know if that was you.
You're the kind of person that can do the most paralyzing death stare ever.
Me?
You? These holes are gonna bug me now. Thanks, Meek. Thanks.
Wait, they're gone. Look at that one. Look at that. Meek, nobody had to know, and you had to ruin it. I was like, I'm gonna wear this shirt. I know there's a hole in it, but I'll just stand like this. And
Yo, Kivox, that's a rad shirt. Where can I get one but with Ravenclaw? I think it came from a subscription box.
Watch this. Looks weird.
Yeah, it does.
I love it. It's the frame rate. Makes it look weird.
I just recently got into high school.
Hello, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan. Long time no see, bro.
I like your Evangelion little thing. Remember when Ethan used to join us every week? I think it's
he
really
lives
late.
kind of far
I think
away.
it's like 1,000,000 o'clock for him. So
It's at least midnight.
I was talking to one of my friends today, and he's over in... let me look it up because I don't want to mess it up.
Afghanistan?
Stop messing up my story. Jeez. If I wanted you to tell my story for me, I would have just been like, hey, Meek, tell my story.
Nope, it was a legit school. I live in a very rural area. I can never say that word.
It's UAE. That's where he's at.
Where?
UAE. It's in the Middle East.
I didn't even know that existed.
I was talking to him today because the new Monster Hunter came out. Not new, but the Switch Monster Hunter came out. Generations Ultimate or whatever. And he was playing it. And he's like, yo, you gonna get it? And I'm like, it's $60. I don't think so. It's a lot of money. I'm gonna get Spider-Man instead. Because I know I'll play that. Even though I love Monster Hunter. I got Monster Hunter World. If I want to play a Monster Hunter, I'll play the better one. But it did make me want to play it. And then I saw a thing about Dragon Quest. And I was like, man, I haven't played a real RPG since Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X, when it was on PS2. That was like the last...
You played Bravely Default.
Yeah, but that wasn't the... I played a little bit. I beat Final Fantasy X.
You beat... Well, we played Final Fantasy 13.
No, again, that's not a traditional RPG. That was action RPG. Remember, they updated it and stuff.
All right. It looks like one of those distressed shirts people buy.
People buy this. I know they buy distressed pants.
So the wand they were referring to on Instagram was a blackthorn and Norwegian ridgeback horn wand with the exposed core.
Did you send me a picture, or did I just find you and commented on it?
Isn't it
Because
great,
if that's what
Kivox?
happened, the second one, I remember commenting on somebody, and I was like, these are really nice, but I don't remember who it was, and I don't remember how long ago it was, and I can't go back and look at my comments.
So
that
he
doesn't
hasn't
help.
been on because time differences and been busy, and by the time the stream comes on, I'm really tired.
It's cool, man. I'm assuming you probably watch him after. We miss you every time. We miss you, man.
Have we seen the teaser for the Bumblebee movie?
Yeah, it looks terrible. I haven't seen the teaser. I saw the trailer for it, and it looked not good.
You've never played Final Fantasy. How the heck old are you? You must be young.
Doesn't matter. Like, Final Fantasy is like, it's a little overrated nowadays. The new one's really good though. I've heard a lot of good things. We played it. We started it.
You found and commented on it. Arcturus wands.
I'll look for it. Hold on. Let me see. I remember doing that because I don't normally comment on stuff unless I really like it. URUS. Oh, okay. I remember that picture. Yes. I really like this one. Cool, right?
It kind of creeps me out a little bit, and I'm just going to say because it looks like skin that's been burned away in areas.
I like it. I like the burns.
I'm not saying it's bad.
I like the curves.
You're 17. I mean, it's still pretty young.
That's my favorite one you've made. I also like this one. Not as much, but I do like it. See how I liked it? There's a little heart there.
Nah. Let me see.
That was my heart. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
It's different.
It makes me uneasy.
I feel like it's something that I would have made.
It looks like...
That's why I like it.
I think you make a lot of wands that look like bodily parts and stuff.
No, this one doesn't look like a bodily part.
No, go back. I like that one.
You
that reminds me of like a vein or a tendon pulled out of someone.
Reminds me of a wishbone. Like, I feel like I want to break it and see what side is bigger.
Old Ethan is back. One time I went trick-or-treating and my friend said he's ditching me and fell into a ditch. Alright.
That's hilarious.
Ever played a BioWare game like Dragon Age, Mass Effect? I enjoyed their very RPG style. We played all of them. I think we've literally played every BioWare game.
I beat all the Mass Effects as well. I really liked all of them for different reasons. So I didn't love the story in the second one, even though I know Mike's. That's Mike's favorite because of the story. I didn't like the second one, the story, because I felt like it was just a recruiting mission. That's the whole game was just about recruiting. I liked the story in the first one, and I also like the more RPG elements of the first one. I like the hybrid of the second one, and the third one they just got rid of all the RPG. They were just like, it's a third-person shooter, cover-based shooter now. And
your game like completely glitched out at the very last chapter.
Yep.
And he had to start like all over.
Like hours back.
I'll just go die a fulfilled life now, heart. I have competition here.
What do you mean?
Someone loves you.
You don't make wands. You never made a wand in your life. So no competition there. You lose.
You're such a jerk. Have you seen the recent Venom trailer? And what are your expectations for Venom?
So I think it's gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the best adaptation of No, is that what we're looking? Is that the word I'm looking for? Of Venom, the best adaptation of Venom, because it was terrible and he was terrible in Spider-Man 3. I think it'll be good. I don't know how they're gonna I wish they just did it the classic story where he attaches to Spider-Man and then Spider-Man loses it or gets rid of it, right? Because he's like, oh, it's making me emo. It didn't actually make him emo. It kind of made him bad. It made him like more aggressive, like he was taking steroids.
Dude, he was very emo in that movie.
No, I know, but that movie was terrible. But what I'm talking about is traditional Spider-Man finds the symbiote and then it realizes he's super strong now. He's even stronger. Spider-Man's really strong, but he's even stronger now. And then eventually realizes that it's kind of altering his mind. And then he gets rid of it. He figures out a way to get rid of it. I don't remember if he does it at like a launch site for like a rocket, because it's sound that makes it kind of like weak, you know, allows him to rip it off. But I wish they did that, because then that would explain all of the powers that the symbiote has that are similar to Spider-Man, and why it has the white spider on his chest and stuff. Because he copied part of Spider-Man's powers. And there's gonna be a Carnage. There's gonna be Carnage in there too. That's the red symbiote.
The Carnage?
No, just Carnage. This is in Carnage. He's
you know what I'm referencing?
He attaches to a serial killer, and so it's like a crazy baby Venom plus a crazy person. You know, and then eventually Venom attaches to Flash. Not that Flash, not the Flash. Flash from Peter's school, like his like arch rival in school. Like, okay. So anyways, and then they become like the perfect symbiotic relationship, and he's actually able to control Venom fully and have like a thing. Also,
Jesus Christ.
Forget it. That's enough.
Thank God. I barely ever play video games. One time, me and my sister and my cousin met a boy, and when he was saying how he loved video games, we said we barely ever played them, and he said, "Are you human?" I mean, you do you. Not everyone likes video games. I grew up playing video games, and I think you did too, for the most part. I mean, it's just like a huge part of who I was as a kid.
I still have this memory of when I was a child. I was a young boy, a young lad, 4 or 5 years old, and my parents gave me the option to get a Sega or a remote control car, and I chose a remote control car.
You're dumb.
Because I was an idiot, and the remote control car was like 1/10 of the price.
They should have just gotten you both.
No, because my parents are smart, and they were like, "We're gonna let you pick. Which one do you want?" And I was like, "I'm stupid," and they were like, "Stupid." And then later on, I talked to them, and they were like, "Yeah, you're an idiot." Like, pretty much, they were like, "Yeah, you were pretty stupid for choosing that." I told you that story, right?
Yeah.
Already.
My first video game system ever was an NES.
Mine was a Super NES.
My mom had a chore checklist. It was $99.99. And she made 100 boxes, and I had to do 100 chores to get that NES. And we were poor when we grew up.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, well, when you're a kid, you don't want to do 100 chores.
Why?
I think
it's going to take 100. All right, so I have a similar story about buying my video games.
Like, she also, like, it wasn't like one load of laundry was one chore. It was like I had to do laundry for a day, and that was like a chore.
Okay,
so
100 days.
But what I'm saying is,
you just have to wait 100 days.
So she put it on layaway because we were super poor, and like every time she would reach like $10 or $15 that she owed me for my chores, she would go and put money on it.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. It made me love my NES even more.
I used to.
All right, we gotta.
Go ahead. I'll tell my story after.
How many times have you gone to Harry Potter thing in Disneyland? Universal just once.
Well, we went
3 times, but one.
Like 4 times, 3 times.
One
but it was
vacation.
one vacation. Yeah, we just kept going back because it was so good.
Same Aiden. I got a follow from Kivox and felt like an excited schoolgirl who just got an A. Hey, that one character in Bone Season was named Arcturus, which is also a constellation, I believe. How many wands do you have? A lot. I don't know.
Well.
At
like
least
Noble Collection, I think we have like
30?
25 to 30. We haven't bought any in like 4 years. I'm waiting for the new Fantastic Beast wands to drop. I really hope they drop soon.
You bought the Fantastic Beast plaque? That was less than 4 years ago.
That was like a year later.
All right. Have you ever played BioShock 2? Probably the coolest setting I've seen in a video game.
Yes.
Who's the better cook, Meek or Kivox?
Me.
By far. Kristen says Kivox is the better cook. She knows us too well. Kivox, you dyed your hair? I dyed his hair.
Ooh, got him.
Congrats, Ethan. It's great when someone talented likes the work you do. Major confidence boost. Guys, listen to Hamilton, but be careful because if you become too much of a fan, you'll growl out when you hear Angelica, Eliza, or Peggy. You've been warned. Okay. Freak out. Well, the movie is following.
I think they meant to say freak out.
Freak out. Well, the movie is following a particular Venom comic where he is an anti-hero and he fights other symbiotes. The host of Carnage is Cletus Cassidy.
Yes.
My first console was a first-gen Xbox, and I still have it. first system, Atari 2600. I never owned an Atari.
Me neither. I could have gotten like a Nintendo, but at the point it was like right when the Super Nintendo came out. But anyway, let me go back to my video games thing. Just like you, in high school and middle school, my parents used to give me lunch money, and I used to not get lunch, and I used to save it so that I could buy stuff.
I did that, and I like would buy CDs.
I would buy video games, and like I bought my GameCube. I bought my PS2. I never had an original Xbox. I have one now, but I never had one before. Growing up, I was a PlayStation guy. And then I bought a PS3, and then I think by that point I had already started working. So I was making, $200 a week.
I know,
$150 a week.
I was really bad though. Like, I worked at GameStop for 9 years. So I think that's by far the time that I spent the most money on video games. So I feel like half my paycheck just went to
when I first met you, you were so into pre-ordering everything. Like it was going to be gone. Like
some stuff sells out.
Meek.
Like collector's
Go
editions
to Walmart and buy it. If it honestly, I bought my collector's edition of Mass Effect 2 at Walmart. I think I was with Mike. I was like, I think he's like, I think I saw it at Walmart. And then I think we went to like GameStop. They didn't have it because GameStop never freaking has anything because they buy like 2 of everything and they're like, oh, you didn't pre-order it? Too bad. Walmart's like, we're just going to buy 5 of them and just leave them here even though nobody pre-ordered them. And then you get there and you're like, hey, can I get that box right there? Is that available? Is that for sale? And they're like, yeah, I just got to get 10 minutes here to go find somebody that has a key to open that dumb box.
I mean, GameStop, they've gotten better because yes, they have.
When was the last time you went to GameStop?
No, they've gotten better because the last time you wanted to get Destiny 2,
thing,
I found it.
Was that Destiny 2? No, that was it was
Destiny. They've gotten better, but they used to be jerks like that on purpose. So you would have to pre-order
but you used
stuff.
to like just you'd be like, "Oh, I'm kind of excited about that because I've been sitting here watching GameStop TV, and they've been telling me for the last 8 hours that I should get that game, and then you would get it and play it and then never play it again."
Yeah. We have a big video game collection downstairs.
Old video game collection.
But I also have like, I got a discount, not a huge discount.
Recently I've just committed to digital. I'm gonna get all digital. I don't want physical anymore. Video games is
fine. I can't do that with books. Just no.
You're gonna get to a point though. You're gonna get run out of space.
Then I'll just get rid of some.
Imagine if we ever move. You're never gonna see these books again.
Why?
They're gonna stay in the box because you're not gonna want to clean them all.
Anyway.
She got mad there.
I literally was just telling Kristen how I have like 100 books at least in the basement.
Yeah.
Like at least, but a lot of them are my grandfather's
books. This
books.
Shelf can hold like 600 roughly, give or take, 650
the whole
maybe.
Thing?
Yeah. Again, depending on the thickness. If I brought
the books up from downstairs, I don't even think I could fit them all. I have a lot down there.
Yeah.
But some of them I want to get rid of because I don't really care. All right. My first console was my sister's old Sega Mega Drive. Then it was my PS2. I used to play video games when I was a youngin'. My first was a GameCube from like 2001. My first system was a PS2. Is Juan making her full-time job? No.
I wish.
And I'm 14 and that was deep. Just kidding, though.
Wand making is a hobby. YouTube is a bigger hobby, but it's so hard to keep up with all of this. Like, this is why we've been not making as many videos lately. It's just been, like, I feel like work has been getting harder. Also, we're trying to be a little bit healthier. By trying to be a little bit healthier, we've been eating more real food every day.
That has to be prepared.
It has to be prepared. We haven't just been eating frozen pizza. We were, like, for 2 years, we were eating, like, frozen pizza every other day.
Every other day.
Yeah, frozen pizza, like, ramen noodles. Like, we've just been eating, like, crap. And we're just been feeling crappy, so we've been trying to be a little bit healthier. So that takes up, like, we get home late, 6 o'clock, and then we got to try to be a little bit healthy and try to make videos. It sucks. Like, I've been trying to put out, like, 2 videos, at least 1 video a week, and that's kind of where we're at. I have, like I said, I have 2 videos that I edited that I'm not going to post because I don't think they're good enough, and I don't want you guys to experience my crappy videos.
I feel like with my new job, I definitely have more home time, like time at home. but I get home later. So it's kind of like...
Yeah.
But I don't spend as much time, like, charting on the weekends and stuff, which that took up a lot of time.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. LOL, I work at Walmart. That's so true. That was Michael Miller. This is my first time being on your stream. I'm from the UK, but it doesn't mean I'm a wizard. Bloody muggles making assumptions and such. Hello, Blade of Nexus. Have you made the mistake of going on eBay at 2 a.m. and going absolutely insane? I kind of did this week. So much crap I didn't need. Funny that you mentioned eBay. I've been buying a lot of stuff on eBay lately. I bought 3 books.
Can you stop doing that? Remember when I literally said that was going to happen and you promised me that wasn't going to happen?
Yeah.
No, it's not funny or cute, just so you know. Yeah.
Kivox, you said you have a first-gen Xbox. Can I recommend a game for it?
No, because I'm not going to play it.
Well,
but
what game?
Yes. You can recommend it, but I will not play it.
Unless we've already played it.
It is downstairs in a box.
Do we even have a TV that'll play it? You have to have the 3, don't you?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, babe.
Game Boy Original. I had one of those. You could trade in...
Michael Ferrari gave me one of those.
Oh, yeah?
Thanks, my dude.
You could trade in books you don't want at half-price books and get cash back. I don't know. I don't think we have one of those. It's called Jet Set Radio Future. It's one of my favorite games, and I feel like you might like it.
I played it, and they've remade it. So, I had a Sega Dreamcast. I have a Sega Dreamcast still. But, yeah, I remember getting that. My cousin bought it for me.
I think the only system that I used to have that I don't own anymore is my original Game Boy. I don't know why I got rid of it. Do you have kids? No. Thank God.
Thank goodness.
As the pizza cold, frozen pizza is better than the pizza in California.
Yes, it is. But frozen pizza is pretty dang good.
Dude, Red Baron is cheap but delicious.
I put it in a different category than regular pizza. You can't compare it to regular pizza. It is not the same.
No.
It is it's like comparing a steak to a cheeseburger. They're both good in different ways, all right? But depending on who cooks it and stuff, it's going to be different.
All right.
But California and Florida pizza, it's just don't ever do it. Don't do it. If you're not into, I feel like if you're not in New England, just don't get pizza.
Yeah, seriously.
That's all I'm saying.
Ugh.
Frozen pizza.
Remember when we tried to get it while we were in Florida?
I literally just said don't buy it in Florida. I literally said that.
I was thinking Texas because I used to live in Texas.
I've never lived in Texas
and
or been to Texas.
And their pizza is very bad.
Jeez.
All right. Put those crappy videos on Patreon. Mike said that.
I should do that.
I don't care if they're trash. What up, player? Oh, he said that to Ethan. Been watching Midnight Remainder.
Nice. Wait, who said that?
Ethan.
Cool.
Dude, you keep coming here and then leaving. What is wrong with you?
If you guys just want like an old guy talking about random topics like video games or other random stuff, go check out Midnight Remainder. He's not that old. He's my age. I mean, I'm like 63 now. I just turned 63 in June. So like we're kind of old, but you know, we're young at heart.
Dang, Kivox got serious.
I did.
I don't know about what.
About you not spending money on eBay.
Oh. I didn't spend that much.
Meek, just you need to.
It was like $10.
You need to relax.
$10.
Okay, $10 too
times
much.
3. Your new video on the movies should focus on something again. Brown guy up. Very good points. What? Have you ever listened to Panic at the Disco?
Yeah.
Dude, when I moved, I gave out so much stuff I don't remember owning.
I know.
You gave us something.
Because I talked about the Game Boy thing. That's why he's bringing that up.
I agree, dude. Frozen pizza is its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Chubby kitty. Is she chubby? Are you chubby? No, you're plump. Pleasantly plump. You're not chubby. My first console was this weird Spider-Man joystick plug-in game.
I saw that on,
I've had, those weren't my first,
JonTron did a video about those things, remember?
California, I mean. I have a PS4, but I would love to have a retro console or two.
We have a bunch of them.
The Red Baron mini pizzas, and that I had my son's eating right now. I forgot to cook earlier.
The mini pizzas are pretty good. They're kind of like the deep dish ones, but we used to just get the regular classic crust cheese, and then we could top it with whatever. I would usually put a little bit of oregano, a little bit of thyme,
and a lot of ranch dressing.
We haven't had ranch dressing in a while.
In a while?
In a while.
We haven't.
We haven't.
I'm aging like fine wine, fine $12 wine. That's Michael. What movies are you looking forward to seeing this year? I also had a Spider-Man plug-in game. I also have an Xbox One. So movies you want... Well, we still want to see Solo, which we're going to just buy on Tuesday when it comes out. And then we still haven't seen Ant-Man. Were those the two that we missed? We saw the...
What we saw Deadpool.
Oh, yeah. We're currently watching... Westworld Season 2.
Love that show.
It is pretty good.
Love that show.
I'm not liking... This first episode was kind of boring. Of Season 2.
They're setting it up, okay?
Boy.
They're setting it up to knock them down. Like they did in the last season. They set that up for like 9 episodes. And then at the end, they were like, take this. And I was like, oh, Meek, they did it.
The ending was good. Ow. Dang, you be making them pizza fancy.
That's Dude, just put a little bit of oregano on there. It makes it so good. It makes it so much more Italian. Put a little bit of...
You gotta add ranch dressing, though.
You don't have to add... But they do make some pretty good, like, the cucumber ranch.
Cucumber ranch is so good.
The lime cucumber ranch, too.
No, lime cilantro.
Lime. Oh, that was...
Cucumber ranch
so
is
good.
my favorite.
I think I like the cilantro one.
We could probably still eat it.
A little... No, we can't.
No? We have regular
the
ranch.
I'm not going to eat ranch. We need We need to go get some veggies tomorrow, Meek. We ran out of veggies. Today, I had basil. That was the vegetable I ate today.
Is anyone like me where they hate buying fresh vegetables because you have to wash them?
Is there anybody like her that is a vegetarian but doesn't like vegetables?
I love vegetables. I don't like buying them because then I have to wash them.
Salad. When was the last time you had a salad?
I hate salad. I hate lettuce.
You know what salad is? It's vegetables.
You're hurting my
I know. I can feel it and hear it. It's like... Wrist shouldn't make that noise.
I don't like lettuce. Struggling to stay awake over here. Is there a spell or potion in Harry Potter to keep you awake? I don't know. I don't think so. Sorry, dude.
Try Crucio.
Hey, we finally got our Harry Potter 20th anniversary books in. The box set. They look way better in person.
Why are you spoiling things for people?
We already told them we were buying it.
Shh. God.
See you guys. Bye. Bye, Mr. Z.
See ya, Z. Did you hit me in the face? My face feels sore.
You hit yourself in the face. It's live. There's proof.
It's live. That means that I can't rewatch it.
Yes, you can.
It's live, not being recorded.
Pepper up potion.
Pepper Ann. Way too cool
You're
for
too cool for 7th grade.
I thought it was way too cool for 7th grade.
She's too cool. Pepper Ann, she's like 1 in a million.
Yes.
Wide eye potion. Why are you annoying?
Did you see that I have rips in my shirt that somebody had to point out to me?
I started rereading the first Harry Potter book. I started reading Strange the Dreamer, and you should all join the book club because I am loving that book.
I started reading Strange the Dreamer, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I like it a lot.
And also...
right now, so far, it's like almost a 5-star for me.
And also, it's... I started reading Only Human, the third in the... Sleeping Giants. There's actually a name for the series.
Yeah,
I forget.
It's called...
Did you start it yet?
No, I'm finishing Strange the Dreamer.
What? You're reading like 3 other books as well.
No, I'm reading 1 other book.
Meek, stop playing with your hair. You're going to make it fall out.
You guys reckon they use the Crucio for like X-rated stuff? What?
No.
Crucio is the one where they're in pain.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of movie monster? Ghosts.
Ghosts are pretty good. Yeah, I would say like creepy stuff like that. Like we love those. The Conjuring. Is it the Conjurings?
Yeah. I think the ones about the Warrens.
The ones with the Warrens in it. We love those movies.
I met them once.
There's a new. Me too.
The Warrens?
Yeah,
Actually,
they went to my school.
I know I didn't
I
meet
went
the
to school with
guy.
them.
I met the woman.
I went to school with them.
I met Lorraine Warren.
Well, I went to school and they came to visit our school.
I know. I went to your school and that's where I met him. Naugatuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in the same place?
Probably. They used to do it every year, though, so unless you went every year.
They didn't do it every year.
They did it at least every other year.
They did it a couple times, and maybe we were in the same place.
We didn't even know it. Did you hear the part where, like, the demon was, like, possessing that person? They played the audio.
Look, Meek. I was in high school. You think I remember?
I remember everything about that presentation.
Yeah, because you were like, I gotta be here. A booger just kind of came out of my nose a little bit.
It was right down the street from Guntown, my favorite cemetery.
I know.
That you can't go to anymore because they built a house there and then they call the cops on you every time you show up.
Did you ever have you been there since they built a house? Mm-hmm. And they called the cops on you?
Well, a cop came and I had to jump down behind a gravestone and hide.
Why don't you just go like, hey?
Because it's illegal. You can't be there.
Where does it say it's illegal?
There's a thing on the gate that says you can't be there.
It's night. I couldn't read. I can't read. I'm illiterate.
Hi, I'm back. Oh, hello, Mr. Z. Mr. Satan. I have like 12 or 13.
Okay, you gotta explain that.
Okay, that's a Dragon Ball thing.
Z
Dragon
term,
Ball.
okay.
Sorry.
I'm not calling you Satan.
No, the picture looks like him.
Just call him Hercule, alright?
I have like 12 hours.
His name was Hercule Satan.
12 or 13 things I need to read this month. Dang. I'm also reading I have to do my video, my wrap-up video.
I don't care what you have to do.
I'm also reading Assassin's Blade, but I'm really not enjoying it. Assassin's Blade. What is that?
I don't know, but you look extremely awkward right now. Can you not be in that position? You look weird. You look like a midget right now. No, like legit. Sit up like a normal person,
I have a cat.
You're like, this is how you sit. How do I look, guys? Does this look flattering to you?
Yeah.
Just wondering. This is how
All right.
This is how I
what
live now.
What posters did you guys have on your walls as kids? Christina Aguilera half naked.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Final Fantasy. Chobits.
Linkin Park. Can we take turns here instead of just you
Linkin
trying to like absorb everything?
Chobits.
I had a motorcycle one.
More Chobits.
You had Final Fantasy as well.
I said Final Fantasy. I had a Sephiroth and Cloud.
You were gonna say Link.
I had a Final Fantasy 13 Lightning.
I had a bunch that I got from you.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Parker Ward. The house with the clock in the walls looks like it will be good. I don't know what that is.
Is that a book?
I don't know.
It must be a book.
Or a movie. They were asking about movies.
That same person was?
No.
Then it's probably not. I mean, that was like 15 minutes ago. We were talking about movies.
Favorite cemetery? That's a first. Dude. You don't like Assassin's Blade? Dude, I really liked that book.
Assassin's
It was actually
Blade?
one of my favorite.
It sounds terrible.
No, it was actually one of my favorite ones because Aelin was. No.
I finished.
Selena was like such an awesome character in that.
Kardashian or whatever.
Selena.
Yeah, isn't that her name?
No.
What's her last name? I'm telling you, it sounds like Kardashian.
Now you're screwing me up.
Sardassian.
Selena Sardathian.
Told you.
How do you know that?
Cha 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 cha. That's my knowing face.
I don't know. I actually read the Assassin's Blade before I read any of the Throne of Glass, and I liked it.
The reason I know is because when you're reading something that you like, you tell me about it all the time.
Oh.
And you use names. I'm like, thanks for letting me know who the people are.
Lifelike is finally available at the library, so I have to just pick it up. Oh, let me know what you think because, man, that book.
Did you like it?
I hated it.
Oh.
I think I may have given it a 1 star, which breaks my heart because it's Jay Kristoff.
Oh, Lifelike, the one with the Asian robots, the Lifelike, they're the, what were they called? They were Lifelikes,
yeah,
right?
Lifelike.
Yeah, the androids or whatever. That's what I'm scared about. That other book series.
That really hurts.
That's what I'm worried about. That other book series.
What other one?
The one by, forgot his name. Sufficiently Advanced Magic.
Oh, Andrew Rowe.
Yeah. I'm worried about his other series that I want to read because I'm afraid that it's going to be bad. And I don't want it to be bad.
I wish my friends had never seen The Room, because now every time I see them, it's, oh, hi, Mark.
Oh.
That's funny, though. Just go with it. They'll get bored of it.
Yeah, you're right. Don't let them know that it bothers you.
Yeah, that's the worst. Because if they know it bothers you, they'll never stop.
It's like the internet. You never tell the internet to stop doing something because they'll never stop.
Kristen says, I like how Kivox knows so much about books he's never read. It's very true. But he edits every video. So.
Yeah, but I don't listen to you when I'm editing it.
How do you know what to cut out?
I don't. That's the funny thing. That's why our videos are so funny.
I did not hit her. That movie's so bad.
You didn't. I was trying to watch. What's it called?
I didn't like that movie.
I know. It's because you're. It's because
you
you're
could
heartless.
Finish it.
It's because you're heartless.
Dumb.
You have no soul. Okay, we're gonna get off soon. It's about that time. I just burped.
Kivox just reads your lips.
Me too.
You have to poop? Mm-hmm. Poop. It only took 44
minutes. You did not
minutes.
say you have to poop. You went like this. People don't talk like that. You're like a fish.
11. Hey. She
remember,
went like this.
Remember your cousin's girlfriend that looked like a fish?
I feel bad, but she really did have like
she's like
a very like deep frown. You know what? I don't care. She was mean.
I hated her.
She was very
I barely
mean.
even knew her, but she was just like...
She was like the type of person like where you would try to be nice and you would say hi to her and she was just like... I don't know why he stayed with her so long. I was really excited about sleeping in tomorrow, but I forgot I have to take my dad to the airport at like 3 or 4 in the morning. Oof. Yeah.
I have an idea. Take him at 1. Get home. Go to sleep. Problem solved. Unless you have to stay there with him until he gets onto the plane, then you're screwed. But just take him earlier. Make him wait.
You can't really do that anymore.
You can take him. Go. Bye, Dad.
No.
And then get the hell out of there.
What I'm saying is you can't really wait with them. Like
no,
you
I
have
know.
to wait
but you
outside
can
of the
wait.
gate.
You can wait outside the gate until he like has to go in.
Yeah.
But I mean, unless he needs help going in, then just drop him off at 12 and go home and sleep.
I need Netflix show recommendations. We haven't been watching a lot of Netflix.
Excuse me?
You
speaking for me?
Yeah.
You speaking for me? You speaking?
What? What have you been watching?
Speaking for me? Please don't speak for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna check. Because I forgot.
Thank God it's almost over. I can finally sleep. So tired. Dude, you don't have to stay on.
I do recommend Young Justice. I really like that show. It's just a classic. I think it's still on Netflix. And then that's like a cartoon. But it's really good if you like any superhero stuff or cartoons. Or I was gonna say anime.
His flight isn't until 7. Then why are you taking him so darn early?
That's not early. They usually check in as like 2
2 hours. Yeah.
So.
I hate flying so much.
I hate you.
I feel like drug myself to fly.
That was hilarious. Yeah.
I said, yeah.
What the heck is happening here?
Dude,
YouTube. I feel like YouTube changes, or Netflix changes like every week. I'm always like, ooh, Clone Wars
you know what
is
changed
great.
again, and I hated the changes. Google.
Parks and Rec. I
Gmail.
love. I don't use Gmail. I use the mail app. Sense8 is pretty good, but for adults.
We
Arrested
live
Development.
An hour to an hour and a half away. Yeah. We live like 45 minutes to an hour away.
Daredevil. Not Luke Cage, though. That show sucks.
Yeah.
Season 2 was better, but it still wasn't good.
Still not good. My favorite is still Jessica Jones. I know yours is Daredevil.
Serenity's pretty good. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Pocahontas. Really good. Should I choose the
Death Note?
Horse?
Terrible. Cartoon, anime.
Cartoon is good.
Stop talking for me. This is my Netflix, not yours.
I know I can go anytime, but the stream is just once a week, so I'd like to see it all live.
Word, my dude.
Yo.
Word, yo. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Word, yo.
Yeah.
Word, yo.
11.
Meek, just leave her alone. Just let her be. Let her be a dog, dude. I let you be a dog all the time.
How come this coffee didn't wake me up?
Because you're doing this live stream.
Did you give me decaf?
I gave you whatever was in the little box thing.
So that's not decaf.
That's not. Was I supposed to give you decaf?
My wife is supposed to be taking a nap, but she has done nothing but text me gifts for the last 15 minutes about not sleeping. We have a cool video. Do you want to say what it's gonna be or no?
No.
No. Okay, my bad. But we collected some stuff this past weekend.
It may not work.
It may not work, but we're gonna try. If it doesn't work, we'll just tell you how we failed. But I'm really excited for it. I think it'll be cool.
I'm really worried about it because I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Ozark is very good. Second season starts today.
I thought about watching that. It has a very Breaking Bad vibe to it, I would say, based on the trailers. Am I right? And it's weird because it's like a comedic actor playing a very serious role, just like Breaking Bad, and I think that's why it reminds me of Breaking Bad based on the trailers. Again, I know that the story's nothing like it, but the end.
Do you guys text each other when you're both home all the time?
Yes, especially
or call each other.
If we're up here, if I'm up here and she's downstairs, I'll usually FaceTime you. That's the big thing. And it sucks. Like, do you ever FaceTime somebody and they don't even look at the phone? They just like turn it on and go like this. It happens to me all the time. I FaceTime her and I'm like, Meek, I can't see you. Can you please point the phone at you? And she'll point it at her, and it'll be like, I just see like this much of her face, like just this much.
I don't want to be on. Like...
You don't want me to see you? It's like if I go downstairs and you go, no, don't look at me. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna look at me, right? I mean, look at how you look now.
What is 11 doing? Slowly eating her own foot?
Yes. Or rapidly eating her own foot,
11.
depending on how you look at it.
She's like obsessed. It's so
obsessed.
bad.
I'm obsessed with my foot too. I eat it all the time. It tastes good. Get a little bit of cheese in there.
Oh my god. Oh god.
A little bit of salt. A little bit of salty cheese. Salty cheese. A little bit of fungus. Little mushrooms in there. Put some mushrooms and some fungi. Meek, why? What you just do to your head? You were like, ready?
Go. That looked really funny.
All right. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any ideas for any videos in the future, just put them somewhere on the channel. Comment. We read all the comments, all of them.
We may not respond.
We see all of your comments, every single one, because we get notifications, and then we go, yep, Mark Disco just said something. Or I've noticed that Mr. Miller's commented a bunch
We have
lately.
noticed.
I read all your comments. Don't stress. I only responded to like one of them, but we read all of them. Even her. She was like,
hey, this guy's commenting
She was like,
a
this
lot.
guy's commenting a lot. And I was like, yep, I read all of them. I'm good.
We do read them. We just don't have it. Book haul. I agree. You going to do that tonight?
What do I get for it? You going to pay me for it?
Yeah.
No, you're not. So, I don't get a reward for doing your work
Sleep,
for you.
here I come. Poor Mark.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back next week, and hopefully you'll be seeing at least 1 or 2 more videos coming out before the next live stream. And like I said, recording some stuff, and just finding time to edit everything, and not being too tired and lazy. But I am going to commit to at least 1 video a week. It may not be wand stuff. Like I said, I have wand stuff that I'm working on. I've been trying to get some wands out, made at least. The shop, I'm going to wait. I don't know yet how I'm going to do this. I want to do something different for the shop. I want to kind of revamp the way that things are on there, the way that I do things for whatever reason. You guys have seen all the wands that I've made, so it's not like you haven't at least seen them. If you are interested in a specific one, message me and I will.
Put up
I can
thing.
put up a private thing, but only if you're actually interested in it. Don't complain about me not putting up wands and then you don't even want to buy a wand anyway. So what's the point of complaining about it? I'm the one that's missing out on making money, so it's not like you're losing money from me not putting up wands. So,
God.
Now that I'm done ranting, I'll see you guys
Tony
later.
says I'll be joining your Patreon later tonight. Bye, guys.
Alright, cool,
Bye.
my dude.
So then you can join our Discord.
Yes, you're going to get a code for the Discord, so just join that and then say hello to everybody. Alright, guys. Bye. Are you dancing now? You're dancing. Look at you, you're dancing.
I'm dancing. What was that from?
From Aeon.
Nope. What was it from? Nah, Borderlands.
Oh yeah, the claptrap. Right? Claptrap?